Did you know that the most advanced fighter jets are like real-time machines that can change the course of history in just a few minutes? In this video, you'll see how technologies that feel like science fiction make them absolute leaders in the sky. Some can vanish from radar screens like real ghosts. Others perform incredible tricks, like acrobats among the clouds. And some are so controversial that you'd think they were Oscar contenders instead of just border patrol. Now we will see which of them really rules the skies, and which one is just blowing up the dust of technology. Get ready for a story about fighter jets that make your heart race and turn the air around us into a battlefield of technology. A riddle from the skunks. In July, Lockheed Martin's mysterious post sparked interest. Skunk Works' 80th anniversary. Famous for revolutionary aviation innovations. This post was dedicated to the 80th anniversary of the company's secret division known as Skunk Works. This division is renowned for its revolutionary developments and innovations that have transformed the face of modern aviation. Stories showcase Skunk Works developments, State Route 71, F-22, and F-35. Among the featured models are legends like the supersonic State Route 71 aircraft, as well as the fifth-generation fighters, F-22 and F-35. These planes have become symbols of progress and high technology in military aviation. However, among these well-known silhouettes, there was one that puzzled experts because it was impossible to identify it right away. Aircraft developed under NGT are designed with the latest technologies that allow them to hide from enemy radar. They need to be capable of not only outrunning surface-to-air missiles, but also effectively operating beyond the reach of anti-aircraft systems. This means that these fighters will be able to carry out combat missions while staying out of the risk of being hit. So, what is this mysterious silhouette? What technologies will be used in the new fighter jet? And how will they impact the future of military aviation? Stealth nozzles. Experts suggest that the new glider could be a real technological breakthrough. Imagine a flying wing without a tail, designed to be as invisible as possible to enemy radar. Could such innovations change the rules of air combat? The flat, diamond-shaped fuselage that can absorb heat signatures, along with the engines hidden inside the airframe, makes this aircraft practically invisible to the enemy. What do you think? Could this give the US a significant advantage in the air? The mysterious silhouette also reveals another detail. The lantern, the transparent part of the cockpit, hints at the possibility of piloted control. But what if this plane is also remotely controlled? After all, sixth-generation fighters are being developed with such options in mind. Let's think about it. Is it possible that this dual control will become the standard for future aircraft? But the most intriguing thing about this project is its mystery. There's no official confirmation that this silhouette actually belongs to the NGAD. Could this be a decoy maneuver or an experimental prototype? The only thing that's clear: in the US, they're actively working on creating a fighter jet that could rewrite the rules of aerial warfare. What secret does this advanced machine hold? Stay with us. It's only going to get more interesting from here. A new structure. A few days before the presentation at Edwards Air Force Base in California, a special group was formed, the CTF, responsible for the flight testing of the new fighter jet. At the same time, tests of new technologies for the F-22 are being conducted. This plane has a special relationship with the NGAD. It's the Raptor that it's supposed to replace. In turn, the fifth-generation fighter serves as a platform for testing some of the NGAD technologies. This is mentioned in official Pentagon documents. So, this is a two-way street. On the F-22, at least 3 types of innovative coatings have already been noticed, as well as underwing pods designed with stealth requirements in mind. According to experts, there are electronic warfare systems installed there, infrared search and tracking systems, and BRST. This equipment can significantly enhance the fighter's effectiveness in combat conditions. Overall, the collaboration between the F-22 and NGAD represents an important step in the development of military aviation. It not only allows for improving the characteristics of the existing fighter jet, but also for developing new technologies that will be used in future projects. This collaboration highlights the importance of interaction between various defense programs and projects. Outstanding features. The new American fighter being developed under the NGP program will be equipped with cutting-edge technologies. They will allow it to effectively carry out tasks at long ranges and with high precision. The aircraft will be able to interact with other air and ground systems, making it even more useful for military operations. The outstanding features that the sixth-generation fighter will have include high speed and maneuverability. The aircraft will be able to reach speeds exceeding the speed of sound and perform complex aerial maneuvers. This will allow it to move quickly and maneuver effectively in the air. Low observability. The fighter will be equipped with stealth technologies that will make it invisible to enemy radars. This will help the aircraft avoid detection and being hit by enemy air defense systems. Advanced weapon systems. The aircraft will be armed with modern missiles, bombs, and cannons. This will give it high firepower and effectiveness in combat. Integration with other systems. The fighter will be integrated with other military systems, such as fire control systems, reconnaissance, and targeting systems. This will allow the aircraft to gather real-time information about the battlefield and coordinate its actions with other units. Secrets of Area 51. Imagine this. The sky above the infamous Area 51 is lit up by mysterious silhouettes of two objects with an unusual, flying wing design. What is this? Science fiction or reality? According to insiders, these could be prototypes of a new sixth-generation fighter being developed under the NGT program. These demonstrators are being tested under strict secrecy. How else could it be, when we're talking about a technology that's supposed to surpass everything that exists today? For now, the information is limited, but it's known that three giants of the aviation industry are competing for the right to become the manufacturer of this fighter: Lockheed Martin, Boeing, and Northrop Grumman. Who among them will ultimately become the leader and take on the responsibility for creating the most advanced combat machine? Think about it, 200 aircraft costing hundreds of millions of dollars each. This is not just a project. This is a bet on the future of US military aviation. What will make this fighter unique? Maybe it will be a machine capable of maneuvers and operations that seem impossible for today's aircraft. What do you think? What technologies are hidden behind these projects? And why is all of this surrounded by such a veil of secrecy? Maybe we're on the brink of a new era where the lines between reality and fantasy are blurred. The last man won. American fighters have always been a symbol of technical superiority and innovation in military aviation. Today, the whole world is focused on the NGD program, Next Generation Air Dominance. That promises to create a sixth-generation fighter capable of rewriting the rules of aerial combat. This fighter is being developed with the latest technologies in mind. First of all, its low observability makes it practically invisible to radars, which gives it a significant advantage in combat. The flat diamond-shaped airframe, hidden nozzles, and special coatings on the body minimize radar and thermal signatures. Secondly, there's high network integration. The fighter will be part of a unified system that integrates aircraft, drones, ground forces, and naval forces. This will allow for instant data exchange, coordinating actions, and deploying weapons with high precision. One of the main innovations will be autonomous drone assistance that will accompany the fighter. They will be able to carry out reconnaissance missions, distract the enemy, or deliver strikes. This concept will radically change the tactics of air operations. In addition, the increased range and payload capacity will make this aircraft ideal for conflicts in the Asia-Pacific region, where the distances between bases and combat zones are particularly vast. But the main question remains open. Will the NGAD really be able to become the weapon of the future that changes the balance of power in the skies? Or will competitors come up with a response that leaves it far behind? Su-57 at the Airshow China 2024, the Russian Su-57 became a real sensation. Thousands of spectators watched its demonstration flight, where it showcased exceptional maneuverability and the ability to perform the most complex aerobatic figures. The combat experience of this fighter is one of its key advantages. It has repeatedly participated in real combat operations, where it has proven its effectiveness against air defense systems and in air combat. That's what makes it a serious competitor on the international stage. However, despite its impressive flight characteristics, the Su-57 hasn't escaped criticism. Experts point out that stealth, one of the main trends in modern aviation, remains a weak spot for this model. The aircraft's design features exposed rivets and uneven joints, which increase its radar visibility. Moreover, there's a lack of full use of radar-absorbing materials, which also reduces the level of stealth technology. The question arises, will this fighter be able to adapt to new requirements and meet stealth standards? If these aspects are improved, the Su-57 could become an even more significant player in the world of military aviation that modern combat operations demand. If these aspects are improved, the Su-57 could become an even more significant player in the world of military aviation. So what do you think? Can such a plane compete with the best stealth fighters in the world? The F-22, Lockheed Martin's F-22. The Raptor has become a true revolution in the world of military aviation. This is the world's first fifth-generation fighter jet, created with one goal in mind: absolute air superiority. Its unique characteristics have made it a benchmark for other combat aircraft. The F-22's stealth is one of its key advantages. The use of special materials and thoughtful geometry allows the Raptor to remain almost invisible to radar, making it a real threat to the enemy. High maneuverability is achieved thanks to advanced thrust vectoring engines, allowing the F-22 to perform complex maneuvers in the air that are out of reach for other aircraft. The F-22 is equipped with modern weapon systems, including air-to-air and air-to-ground missiles, as well as powerful electronic warfare systems. These technologies make it a versatile fighter jet, capable of tackling a wide range of combat tasks. But even such perfection has its drawbacks. The high cost of production and maintenance has been the main reason why the program was limited to just 180 aircraft built. But despite that, the F-22 remains an unattainable competitor on the battlefield. What do you think? Will the Raptor be able to maintain its leadership, considering the development of new technologies? The Eurofighter Typhoon is one of the most successful joint projects in the history of European aviation, bringing together the efforts of Germany, the UK, Italy, and Spain. This fourth-generation fighter is a prime example of engineering ingenuity, combining speed, maneuverability, and advanced technology. The Typhoon can reach speeds of over 2 Mach, making it one of the fastest aircraft in its class. High maneuverability is achieved thanks to the unique wing design and control systems, allowing it to dominate in close air combat. The fighter is equipped with modern weapon systems, including air-to-air and air-to-ground missiles, making it versatile and suitable for various combat tasks. The unique system of sensors and radars allows for detecting the enemy at long distances, and integration with other combat systems ensures superiority in network-centric operations. The Eurofighter Typhoon is widely used by NATO countries and their allies, highlighting its reliability and effectiveness. This aircraft has become a symbol of European cooperation and a powerful tool for ensuring the region's security. What do you think? Will the Typhoon be able to maintain its relevance in the face of rapid advancements in new technologies? The Dassault Rafale is a multi-role fourth-generation fighter jet developed by the French company Dassault Aviation. Its versatility and effectiveness have made it a source of pride for French aviation and a successful export product. The Rafale is capable of performing a wide range of combat tasks, from air superiority and strikes on ground targets to anti-ship operations. This multifunctionality is achieved thanks to advanced electronics, integration of next-generation missiles and weapon systems, as well as adaptability to various theaters of military operations. The fighter is equipped with a modern radar featuring an active electronically scanned array, AESA, which allows it to detect and track multiple targets at long ranges. Its ability to carry a wide range of weapons, including air-to-air, air-to-surface, and anti-ship missiles, makes the Rafale an ideal choice for multi-role missions. Its operational reliability deserves special attention. The Rafale has been successfully used by France in military operations ranging from Libya and Mali to Syria, proving its ability to operate in difficult conditions. Thanks to these characteristics, the fighter is exported to countries such as India, Egypt, and the UAE, where it has become the backbone of combat aviation. What do you think? Will the Rafale be able to continue dominating the global fighter market despite competition from new fifth-generation models? I talked about unique examples of how future technologies are shaping the present in military aviation. We're on the brink of a new era where fighter jets are becoming platforms for innovation, from networked battle management systems to integration with autonomous drones. Which of these machines will become the standard? What is the future of manned aviation? And will humans be able to maintain their leadership in the skies as more space is given to smart machines? If these topics inspire you, don't just stop at watching. Join our team and help create exciting content that captivates the imagination and reveals the most fascinating aspects of the aviation world. If you know how to edit videos, voice over clips, or write scripts, we'd love to have you on our team. Message our Telegram bot and become part of a project that's changing the way we think about technology. Let's tell the story together about what's happening in the sky, on the ground, and in the world of innovation.